Here's a fresh one. Let's see. Why does this take? Oh, maybe it's because of the browser. Oh, okay. So this is a fancy way of being given 2 points and having to find the equation. So you figure out this point here. You're given that it's at x equals log base 10 of 3. And conveniently, the exponential function is 10 to the x. So when you plug in log base 10 of 3 into the function, you just get 3. So you know this point here is log base 10 of 3, comma 3. And then over here is a y-intercept when x equals 0. When you plug in x equals 0 over here, you just get 1. So you have 2 points, and you make a line. Slightly harder version of a problem where you're given 2 points and have to find the equation, oops, of the line that connects them. That one point is at x equals log base 10 of 3. And if you plug that into f of x, you get 1 point as log base 10 of 3, comma 3. The other point we can see from the graph is at x equals 0. So we also have the point 0, comma 1. They're plugging into f of x. Okay, I'll say 0. Then we have a more normal problem of finding the line that connects 0, 1. I feel like my camera is shakier than usual, so I'm sorry if that's the case. All right, so I think I'm gonna post this and see if they reply back. Grade 13 calculus. Let's see what this is about. Epsilon.1, but not Epsilon.2. Okay. Oh, it's like Epsilon-Delta Limits stuff. Okay. Um, Hey, Jed. Hope you're good. I am really bad with the Epsilon-Delta limits. I think the epsilon is basically like a difference in x, and the delta is a difference in y. And so if there's a 0.1 difference in x from x equals 2, you do say, you try x equals 1.9 and x equals 2.1 maybe, and see whichever one is farther away, and that's your maximum value for delta. Hey, Shep. I'm good. How about you? Let me look into this, because maybe like it's just Be the same? Okay. Epsilon delta limit. Let's do this one. Come on. Yep, doing math. Oh, is delta with x and epsilon with y? It is. For any epsilon greater than 0, there exists a delta greater than 0. I really love to be better at these questions, but my calculus class has never emphasized this definition of a limit. So I'm very bad at the questions involving them. It's like I understand what this means, I just don't know how to apply it to this problem. Here we're looking for, I guess where the y's are at least 0.2 away from 4. Now down below we're looking for the y's are 0.1 away from 4. Whatever x value gives us the greatest thing, and because it's cubic, it should be at the end. Such a nice day. Yeah, I was in California. The weather's been pretty nice this week. It's been warm but not hot, which is nice. But I hear that it's a nice day over there too. So let's just try what I'm thinking. I mean, let me just, actually, I should make sure that no one else has beaten me to it. Let's see if we can figure this one out just by trying math and seeing if it gives us the right answer for this one down here. As x approaches 2, what do we have? X cubed minus 4x. Why am I writing it like it's going to be a fraction? Plus 4 equals 2. Equals 4. Okay. And so for epsilon equals 0.1, we'll start with that. It means, I think we need to calculate this for, I guess we would set this equal. What I'm thinking is we do is equal to 3.9, because that's 0.1 less than 4. Figure out what x would be. And then we would do another one for 4.1. And whichever gives us an x farther away from 2, we use that to find the answer. So we're going to need Wolfram alpha for this. It's not going to be a clean number. Actually, I shouldn't have minimized my output like that if I'm going to be doing this, but let's say the first one. Let's say plus 0.1. So that gives us x equals 1.98. Okay. Open up second tab. Do the same thing, but with minus 0.1. Is 2.01. I guess we need to do 2 minus each of these. 1.9873. Actually, I don't need to. 2 minus 1.98738. Oh, and I don't know my decimals. 01262 versus 2.01238 minus 2. 01238. Nearly the same, but this one is slightly higher. So will the answer be 01262? 0125. I think it's just a difference of rounding because I bet they use a graphing calculator that doesn't go to as many decimal points. My assumption, at least. So if we have a difference in y's of 0.2, then I guess we do the same thing. X cubed minus 4x plus 0.2. This is 1.974. Just save me some typing. Let's copy. Oh, shoot. I'm actually not even showing the entire thing on the screen. But I wasn't showing the entire thing, so I thought we'd be doing more work on the board, but it's actually more of a calculator thing. Okay, so we're going to take the x's that are closest to 2 for each of these. And we'll do 2 minus 1.97451 to match with this down here, and we get 0.025, basically 5, depending on how we round it. And this one, 2.02455 minus 2. 0245. And they said it was 025. I'm getting 025. Well, yeah, if this one is a higher difference, so we would take this one as 0255. I wonder if it's actually just a rounding issue like that to 4 decimal places. Their calculator might actually be messing them up on this, which is kind of unfortunate. I think Newton's method is a bit much. They said that a graphing calculator is recommended. To add that since a calculator is recommended for this problem, you may want to try Wolfram Alpha. I'm going to copy the link. Oh, I can't just copy it. Like, okay. Copy. When I do the calculations for epsilon equals 0.2, it's something very close, but slightly different. Okay. Oh, I have another reply. Oh, okay, this is the person who they had this graph and they had to find the equations. They're given the function for the exponential, and they need to find the equation for the line given the 2 points that they intersect at. It shouldn't be negative. Actually, no, this is positive because log base 10 of 3 is a negative number. I think. We can actually, let's go to Desmos. I don't want to have to do this out for myself. Graphing. Come on. Come on. Make sure the race is on the board as long as I'm waiting. Okay. First one was f of x equals 10 to the x. The second one, they said, I'll make a g of x. Minus 2 over log base 10 of 3. Minus 2 over log base 10 of 3x. Plus 1. Oh, that already looks wrong. Oh, this isn't... Log base 10 of 3 is not negative. Okay, I guess I have to do this. Ready for the weekend? Yeah, I could use a break. Probably gonna take tomorrow and the next day off of streaming, actually, because I think I'm just getting a little like burnt out. Okay, let's just try this. So I'm not sure why. I'll have to convince you to play Phasmo. um, I mean, I might play it and just not stream it next time you guys are playing. But I've just been really out of it this entire week. And I think it's affecting the stream, so. But all right, at least here we have 2 points. We want to connect them with a line. So let's find the slope, y2 minus y1, or however you want to call it, 3 minus 1 over log base 10 of 3 minus 0 is 2, or log base 10 of 3. We already have the y-intercept, which is our b, so we actually, that one actually was not that bad at all. So I think that, so just mess up the formula for the slope, I think. Need more people to kill, have fun with. Okay, yeah, this looks right. Calculating the slope. Okay. I just triggered a mouse gesture. Would you like to learn more about? No. Oh, it's your birthday. That's awesome. You know, I'll definitely like try to. I'm sorry that I'm not being like I'm not like committing. I've just been really off. Um, so I don't like push myself too hard. All right. This person looks like they did it pretty much perfect. Especially because you can't have like both the first one and the third one be true, and you can't have both the fourth and the fifth ones be true. Oh, wait. This last one isn't true. That almost got me. That's just e to the x over y. Yeah, okay, so the sixth one and the second one can't both be true. E to the x over e to the y can't equal both e to the x minus y and e to the x y to the minus 1. Take a look what the sixth one. I don't know, I'm giving slightly more of a hint without just saying it. Maybe I'll just post this. Yeah, I'll just post this, sure. Anyway, Poland. I mean, I feel like Europe has been at war for like most of its history. At some point, you guys just have to start getting along. Nah. Ugh. And if you want, you can verify by plugging each into a graphing calculator or a Desmos. Similar. Okay. So I've kind of gone through, well, I mean, math homework, I might have another one. So what's up with this? Oh, hey, this is like a real life problem. Well, actually, in the Bay Area, this is not a real life problem. You should probably double all of these and you're getting in the ballpark. Rent more than double it, but unless you're renting a room. Um, they didn't post the entire question. We can't answer B for them or C. A German insult? Sure. I don't know if I should be scared or not. Teletubby? Teletubby wanker? Or what? What does it mean? One who waves back at Teletubbies? I mean, why is that an insult? When it wasn't too bright. Oh. If there was an actual real life Teletubby in front of me, I would wave back at it because I have no idea what the hell is going on, but I don't want it to be my enemy. Now, I guess if it's Teletubby on on like the TV screen and you're waving back at it, then yeah, I guess I would see that. My mind went to be like a real, or my mind went to thinking about like a real life Teletubby though. Which I mean, Teletubbies is kind of terrifying if you're not a child. Um, 800 plus 176 plus 77. Your income minus expenses. For C, what percent of the budget is left for other expenses? Teletubbies went on to be a porn star? Really? Are there actors, like, are the Teletubbies people in suits or animated? I know very little about the show. I guess they'd have to be a person in a suit, but I don't really know. Oh, this means the literal Teletubby, in which case probably his Teletubby porn, but I don't want to see it. You're calling me that now? I'll own it. I haven't watched Teletubbies since I was like 3 years old. They are people in suits, but like, okay. Well, hopefully they took off the suit before becoming a porn star. Um, for other expenses, divide by your total budget. Decimal. You then move the decimal to the right twice to get a percent. To get the percent. see what this one is. Oh God. This is like uh mild set theory stuff. What is the pound? You're still laughing. I didn't think that was that good of a joke, but I'll take it. Um, hashtag set theory. Hey, e to the 2i pi. Feeling pretty good. How about you? Germs are not good at making jokes. I have heard that. Very efficient. Okay, I'm not really seeing like the pound symbol for this. So I'm assuming it's just like the elements of A. Or oh, the number of elements in A. I bet that's what it is. Graduate school has been a challenge and stressful as always. Oh dang. What are you actually studying? You have mentioned it, then I'm sorry that I forgot, but hopefully it smooths out for you. Okay, so let's explain what the notation here is to them. We're gonna take an educated guess at the number sign, but I think I'm right. PDEs and topology. Ooh, I have no interest in topology, but PDEs sound fun. I'd be very stressed if I was taking I had those classes, but especially topology, mathematics, education, and analysis. Ooh, nice, nice. Um, but it makes sense to me. Or number of elements in the given set. Cardinality is a good word. Oh no. The stream is the stream lagging? I'm dropping frames. Wait, so my internet is still working. Let me try restarting my stream. Oh wait, let me open up my own stream page. I need to see what's actually happening. On my end, it looks like my stream died. Um, Oh, is it back now? Okay. Which might be having issues? Um, okay, cool. I was watching a stream earlier today, and it was like the Apex Legends like championships were happening, and I wonder if that was giving Twitch trouble with all the traffic. Okay. Yeah, I think Twitch just died for a second there because my internet was still working fine, it seems like. Um, that whole sentence where the internet died today twice. Oh, funny. Oh well. I guess Twitch just has issues sometimes. Um, means not A, or counting everything, outside of A's circle. Oh, I need the intersect symbol. Oh, that's convenient. I should put some quotes to emphasize it. I don't know why I'm doing the quotes after. Um, a UB means A union B, where everything is in either A or B. But don't double count um, the dots they share. And that might be enough explanation there. Actually, I should probably link them to a page. Uh, GC charts? What is that? Math is fun. That's usually a good one. It's basic, Jed. But no, it's not logic. I don't want to get your hopes up too high. I mean, I guess set theory and logic are pretty analogous, I guess, for like this kind. Like intersect is and, union is or. They just need an explanation of what all this notation means, and I think we've figured it out. Gas chromatography, mass spectrometry is a machine they broke. We have two other machines on the charts I get from them. Oh, okay. That's what we're assuming, Jed, yeah. That's the entire answer that I've written out so far. Um, Wait, I should do here as the link, right? Um, I only looked it up for the first one. For the first one, it's definitely 5. I agree with that. For number 2, yeah, 6. Um, for 3, it's A intersect B, so I think it's only 2. Not B. 1, 2, 3 plus 5 is 8. So I think the second last one is 8. And the very last one, union, not, yeah, that'd be 3. On number 4? Oh, because I wasn't counting the intersection. Oops. I got it from my slow brain. Oh, well, let's see what this is, Shep. That's the way it's supposed to be. Okay. I'm still curious to see what this is. Relative abundance. Oh, it uses light to measure what like compounds are in like whatever you put in there. That's interesting. Oh, I should have probably hit post on this. I have no idea what's going on. Looks like we got a. Ugh. Let me open this in browser so we can see it a bit more clearly. You love the nuclear chemistry? I mean, that sounds cool. I probably still wouldn't be good at it. Okay, if u sub n plus 1 equals 1/5 u sub n, where u sub 1 equals 5, find the exact value of r equals 1 to infinity of u sub r minus r equals 1 to 4. So basically the series from r equals 5 to infinity, but I assume that this format is given because r equals 1 is more convenient. Okay, let's do some work on this. Alcohol and nuclear, what a great combo. Yeah. So I think they're splitting up the series like this for a reason. Because our r equals 1 to 4 is pretty easy to calculate manually, and going from r equals 1 to infinity, I think we're going to have to use, maybe translate it into a geometric series. Oh, it's just a geometric series. Let's actually show that. So let's try plugging in some n's and look at how it behaves. N equals 1, we're given, is 5. N equals 2 is 1 over 5 times 5 is 1. Well, let me actually, seeing the actual math might be helpful. 3, we do 1 times 1/5. is 1/5. Or take the last one, 1/5 times 1/5 equals 1/25. And then hopefully we can see the pattern here, but I'll do one more. 1/25 times 1/5 is 1/125, and so on. So we're just multiplying by 1/5 each time, and our initial term is 5. This is just a geometric series. So we could equivalently say that the series is from n equals... Do we want a geometric series start from n equals 0 or 1? Let me look this up. Just give me the formula. There. I guess we start from 0. Or maybe it doesn't matter as long as the indices are right. Let me look at one more page, because I want to be sure about this. Okay. I don't know if that's showing up on stream because I invented this, but starting from 1. Okay, so we start from n equals 1 to infinity. Our initial term is 5. Our rate is 1/5. We do want to start from 0, don't we? Or I guess... I mean, to make it work, we'd have n minus 1. I guess we could start it from 0. N equals 0. And when you turn the index back 1, you turn the others forward? Or you also need to turn that back by 1? This is where this always trips me up. If we need it to be, I think it'd be 5 times 1/5 to the 0. Or like that. Because when n equals 0, that's 1, so we get 5. N equals 1, we get... Okay, good. Okay, this is right. I was overthinking it. But this is in the format where we can apply the sum. So it's 5 over 1 minus 1/5. Sum to infinity. Anyway, so that's 5 over 4 over 5, which is 25 over 4. Now, we're not quite done yet because they asked us to also... Let me bring it back up. We also need to minus the sum from 1 to 4. And we already calculated the terms 1 to 4, so we can just add those up manually. There's other ways that we can do it, but that seems like the most direct way. So 6 plus 1 over 5 plus 1 over 25. Got to get common terms. That's a little bit annoying. 6 times 25 is 150. Plus 5 is 155. Plus 1 is 156. It's annoying math. There's probably an easier way to do this, but so then we do the sum through infinity minus that. 25 over 4 minus 156 over 25. Their least common multiple is 100. So times 25. 25 times 25 is 625. Minus 156 times 4. Oh my god. I feel like okay, no. Mental math. Mind over matter. There should be an easy way. Like 156 times 4 shouldn't be that bad. 150 times 4 is 600. Plus 24. 624? Shouldn't be. It should end with an 8, though. Okay, fine. I'm using a calculator. I'm washed up. $936. I was way off. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I already forgot what the answer was. 936? Okay, yeah. That makes no sense. Did I mess up 25 squared? That is 625. This can't be right. One over 100. What did I do? Wait, I didn't put in the right thing into the calculator. I can't even do that right? Okay, well, the answer is 1 over 100. Well, what did I put in that gave me 936? I was supposed to do times 4. That's 624. Did I do it times 8? I think I had 8 on my mind. No, I did times 6. Fine. We know the answer. I didn't have to take it that far. Bring the Discord back up. Let's see if someone already answered this. Dang it! Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, fine. If I didn't get so confused on my mental math, probably could have been in time. Wow, look at how, like, okay, these are all like, let's just hop into that one. Oh, it's one of those ones where you have to like derive it and find the minimum, probably. Why is that hint about integrating, though? I guess let's just leave it, because I don't like... I don't want to just do it for them. Beer, alcohol, so which bar are we going to? So let's at least try and give them a hint. And what factors? Oh my god, it's the sun god Ra. Oh, I mean, you could separate it into fractions. That's not the way it's usually taught. Or like, I feel like it's maybe it's not the best way to like learn how to generally do this type of simplification. So I usually prefer to keep things in one fraction if I can. Okay. Well, the 4x's, you can't just cancel the 4 with the 4. You'd have to, at the same time, cancel the 4 with the 2. And, like, you don't get to just, like, pick and choose, like, just these 4s to cancel. You have to consider the entire top part. So the 2 and the 4 don't, I mean, they kind of cancel, but not entirely. And so that's why it's not as simple as just seeing a 4x and a 4x and canceling. So you have to consider the 2x. Also, it's 4x squared there and just a 4x there, so you have to take that into account. But you technically could. You just have a could cancel these, but you'd have a 1/2. It just looks a little messy. Yeah, that's where I'm trying to get them to go. I don't know how far they need to take it after that. Like, they need to factor that. Well, actually, you get an irreducible quadratic. But that was Zyrax. Try and remember that in case we see a new message pop up. You could long division it, yeah. Affine subspace? Oh no, I don't know that. Um, Slope intercept form. Okay. This one should be relatively quick. No one's getting helped. Wait, what was the one that I... Okay, Dr. Feud. Oh, actually, let me... Question. Hey, brain. No, I haven't. I need to remember standard form for a line. Oh, do you just bring the 2x to the other side? Oh, yeah. So I think this one, you don't have to do anything that fancy. We're going to take the x to the other side, and then it's in standard form, because we don't have any fractions to deal with, I don't think. Oh, wait, the slope is 1/2. So we'll have to multiply through by 2, but that's okay. This person hasn't replied back yet. Great. That'll be like obnoxiously enthusiastic. After that, whether it's simplified or whether it's considered simplified or not depends on the professor. You could factor it a bit, but there's not any more cancellations. We can do that would really help. Okay. Dr. Feud. 1x or 1/2 x minus 3. No, that's right. It's 1/2 x plus -3, or y equals 1/2 x minus 3. Any fractions. And, get rid of the 1/2. We usually have fractions. Okay. Looks like Xarax replied again. Okay. Yeah, it definitely looks complicated, but about all there is to it. Okay. Let's keep an eye on that one. For now, we can look for another. Ooh, we got some integration. I haven't been Like right now, I'm not really that actively learning a language brain. I have been learning Python a bit, but like especially over summer, I did a good few like coding streams of it. But I'm kind of coded out. Like, there's only so much coding that I can take before I get bored of it again. But I guess Python is one that's been like the most recent. So they have -1, so I think the sub is secant, and the setup seems is mostly math coding. Yeah, it definitely helped. Um, Honestly, I'd almost rather try and find a website for more like numerical methods programming problems. I might enjoy those more than the Project Euler ones that require you to know like very vague sequences of integers, which the OES thing does help a lot with that, but then it feels like cheating because I'm not really figuring it out for myself. I don't know, it's like the Project Euler questions are really cool, but it's a lot like number theory and things that are my favorite parts of math. Tangent is sine over cosine. Secant is 1 over cosine. Is there a mistake there? It seems okay to me. Let me plug in 12 from alpha. Yeah, they do the same sub. And you end up with tangent x squared over secant cubed. Right. So let's take it from this step and see what Wolfram Alpha says then. Yeah, that. So I wonder why they think there's a mistake. Um, Good to me. No, there was a mistake. And then Dr. Feud. Um, it's part of the answer for slope-intercept form. Just make it simpler by saying 1/2 x minus 3 rather than 1/2 x plus minus 3. For the standard form, you need to change, I guess manipulate. Um, Wolfram alpha also gets sine cubed over 3. Hey, Noob Guy. My favorite site is Paul's Online Notes. Most of it is on calculus, and I believe there's a section for practice problems. I forget exactly how to get to them. Yeah, practice problems. So like for any topic you want, like this one for limits, you just click on the, like there's the explanation of all the different parts, and you can click on practice problems to get to the actual thing. Yeah. No problem. Thanks for coming by. Okay, so this person is saying, oh, okay, I'll take it. Oh, and thanks for the follow. Oh, you know, now that I think about it, there is a YouTube channel that I like too. If you haven't left quite yet. Black pen, red pen. It's almost like practice problems, but it's more like, you know, walkthroughs, but he's very like charismatic, I guess, and I enjoy his calculus videos. So if you're interested in more of like a video format, there's that too. It's not quite as like structured as like Paul's notes though, but it's entertaining, so that helps a lot. Right. Okay. So say we got them there for slope intercept form, and we need to keep working with them for the standard form part. I'll wait for them to get back to me though. Okay, this person's gonna get a couple of answers. Oh God. Uh, what the heck is happening with this? So someone's already working on it. Yeah, sure, sensation. Okay, just want to check out this. Um, I was sorry, I was mentioning it earlier, but standard form is like ax plus by equals c. So we need to get the x's and y's on the same side. And we'll need to deal with b1/2 since standard form doesn't usually have fractions. You know, so I would start, let me just work on this for a second because I was already in the middle of it. Oh, from the body years? Okay. I'll bring it up on stream then. Y equals 1/2 x minus 3 and subtract 1/2 x from each side. Dozing off over here? Oh, well, please sleep. Oh, and Inukai, I started watching 3 Blue, 1 Browns. I'm interested in now. I wanted to learn more. Oh, nice. Subtract 1/2 x from each side to get dx over with the y. Okay. Let me bring up sensations VOD. Oh God. Okay. No, no. Please don't instigate this anymore, Shep. I'm not even signed into my Twitch on this browser. 6:59:49. If I collapse that, I can be a bit more exact. Person on Discord is asking me to do it on paper, which I can. Sure. Just give me a few minutes to do it and take a pic. Okay. I think it's partly my browser. I don't know why it's or Twitch is maybe Twitch is still being bad. That I wouldn't call that good, Shep. Okay, in the meantime, we can work on this person's y equals half x minus 3. I don't know why it doesn't want to work. I'm just gonna let it load for a minute while I work on this person's. No, you're instigating, Shep. Okay, so first we subtract 1/2x from each side. Y minus 1/2x equals -3. No, we can multiply by 2 or by -2. I'm going to multiply through by 2. Actually, I should do this in red so it's a bit more clear what each step goes with. And I'll make the multiplication with the x's because there might be more used to that notation. And I guess to just get even more in standard form, okay. So let me, oh, I'm sorry. It's going to take me a second to figure out sensation. Let me, it keeps giving me errors, so I'm going to have to reload a bunch of times like you say. And I need to bring up my own channel and take a screenshot of what's on the board here. Okay. Uh, sorry, it's going to take me a second. Use look rect. Twitch, like it straight up like my stream like went down for a minute, so I think Twitch is just having issues today. Okay, I got the picture. Let me bring up my Discord again. I should make it a reply to this person. Okay. Is that replying to anyone else? I think I was looking at some. Hey, Expert, how's it going? Nice, nice. Station, let me actually, I'll try your bot in a different browser. Maybe Firefox will work better. Oh, Firefox just works perfectly. Okay. So, do you have the problem?
Yeah, I got most of them. Fucking shock horror. I got the first question right, second question right, third question right.
You say you're looking more relaxed than the last time
Jesus.
you came round.
Let me jump.
How do you mean?
You don't have a question. You just want me to see
I don't need you to
this.
tell me how fucking good my coffee is, okay?
It
I'm the one
was
who
me
buys it.
birthday.
I know how
Oh,
good it is.
new guy.
Bonnie goes shopping, she buys shit. I buy
Thank
the
you so
gourmet
much.
expensive stuff because when I drink it, I want to taste it.
I was wondering why I could hear two alerts. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed your day too. I really appreciate that.
Why?
Oh, it's right there. Okay. And you're trying to see if factorial balancers are related. It's 50-year-old keystone mathematical theorem. Ooh. That's interesting. It's like this?
Chanto setsimeste kudasai. Nande. もう疲れた。
Oh. Yeah, this doesn't mean much to me. And actually, if you do figure that out, that'd be interesting to hear, because I have no idea how people make those balancers. I just copied the blueprints blindly. um, oh, the line person got back to me. We have to do it, but you're not supposed to have fractions in standard form. Sounds pretty straightforward. Oh, okay. Well, they just look very complicated, so I don't know how they actually work. So yeah, I wonder if that person was just in the wrong chat sensation. Like sometimes people have multiple chats up and they get mixed up. But yeah, that doesn't mean that much to me. There's all many hours of compression. Oh, okay. Structure is actually straightforward. Oh, I guess so. They do try to like get them into a very small space. I'm not sure what the person means by points. Or what about points? Maybe they mean that? Let me X out of some of these extra tabs in my browser. Hey, I don't want to do too much more math, but I don't want to like, just abandon that person. So if there's a short one, I'll try it, but don't get too bogged down in a super long problem. It's like Epsilon-Delta I was just doing one of these at the start. Make sure I don't have anything new on Reddit. Okay, it doesn't seem like it. Looks like this person got back. Uh, okay. I guess asking about part B. Can I link them? Or let me look up what the best way to do this is. So I would do it just like getting the slope between the 2 points. I think there's an actual formula for it. Mm. I'll just show them my way. The way I normally start these is finding the slope. Y2 minus Y1 over um, all right. So I'm not sure what this person's level of like comfort with this is. So let's see if they know to find the slope between 2 points. Should really just learn light tech a bit more, so I don't need to like let me there's a cheat sheet, isn't there? I posted one to my own Discord, so I should know that. Where is it? That's not it. Here it is. I know that you guys can't see it. Um, oh God, please, PDF work. Okay. So I think we do $sign M equals /frac 5 minus 3 1 minus -2. Is equal to /frac 2 over 3. I'm doing my math right. What was the $sign? I hope this is right. Aha! This person says back. Um, see that too. Even though it's a basic problem, I do enjoy just like, or for me, it's a basic problem. Because I've done these a million times. I still enjoy like helping people like get through it though. So I hope this isn't too boring for people who are beyond this part of math. um, Person's typing back, so I don't want to like click off quite yet. The equation now, y equals 2/3 x plus b. We can take either of our given points and sub it in for x and y. Let's use 1, 5. We get 5 equals 2/3 times x plus, or oops, times 1 plus b, which we would then solve for b. Um, all right, let's give that person a minute. Oh, they're typing again. Still thinking. The suspense is killing me. I do have mail on Reddit. Let's see what that is. Okay, they're just saying thanks for help with the set theory one. Person on Discord hasn't gotten back to me. Just look around so we have something to do in the meantime. Not really doing too much though. Okay, they got back to me. I mean, I don't know. Great. So this is a normal 2/3 times 1 is 2/3. And you subtract 2/3 from each side. Get b equals 5 minus 2/3. Should I just get, I'll just give them what the fraction, well, I'll actually like show the fraction math a bit. So 5 is 15/3 minus 2/3 equals 13/3. Seems like this person kind of needs to see an example of how it's done, and then I think they'll be able to apply it to problems going forward. So I'm okay with kind of being a bit more straightforward with what the answer is. Because they obviously have a lot more of these to do. Um, I guess it wouldn't be that much trouble to do it on the board again. So I could try. I can do some of this in LaTeX, but I want to like draw arrows and stuff to make it more clear. So, um, okay. Y is equal to 2/3 x plus b. Oh, plus not plus 3, plus b. Five is equal to 2/3 times 1 plus b. 5 is equal to 2/3 plus b. Now I'll show it in red. Uh, 5 minus 2 over 3 is equal to b. We multiply each side by 3 over 3. I guess maybe I'll alternate. (15 over 3 minus 2/3 is equal to b. So 13 over 3 is equal to b. Y is equal to 2/3 x plus 13 over 3. Okay. That's going to put the answer like down there at the bottom too. Okay. Now I need to take a screenshot of my stream again. Give me 1 minute to do that. Snipping tool. Take a screenshot. Save. Sorry, this is just taking a minute to go get something I can actually put into Discord. All right. There. This is gonna give me the last person that I helped today, but kind of feel like doing a little bit of Outlast trials after this. So I've been kind of like, I can't really stop thinking about the game right now. But I just want to see this person through this problem, and if they ask me another question, I think I'm just gonna say that I'm running out of time. Because at least I'm running out of like brain power at least, so. I can erase this on the board while I wait. All right, in the meantime, you can keep on checking out Reddit to see if anyone else replies to me. Is there anything else happening in this one? Doesn't seem like it. Person hasn't gone back to me yet. Um, I don't know. We can just try looking generally in homework help. Ooh, area under the polar curve. There's a response. Are they saying no to both? Give answer, please. My work is shown below. Well, I could ask it a bit more politely, but let's see what's happening here. Okay, between these two curves. R equals 3 cosine theta, R equals 2 minus 1 cosine theta. And so I think it's the bottom part here below the line. The other one is some other problem. So they set them equal to each other to find the start and end points. Or cosine theta equals 2. Yeah. An inverse cosine of a half is going to be what? Like pi over 3 and whatever pi over 3 plus pi over 2 is. Pi over 6. Person in Discord still hasn't gotten back to me. They went from 0 to pi over 3. Oh wait, maybe I'm getting mixed up with where inverse cosine is defined, aren't I? Um, oh, okay, yeah, I guess it's the fourth and first quadrant, so they're probably multiplying by 2. Yeah. Let's just look at the actual graphs. And we can verify it that way too. R equal 3 cosine theta, 2 minus cosine theta. Plot theta. That's not what I wanted you to do at all. You definitely tried, Wolfram. I gotta give you that. Maybe it'll like this more. Use the actual symbol. Stop it! Pop it. Twist it. There we go. Why isn't it doing in polar? Oh, because there's no R equal. That's the polar. Are you kidding me? Well, okay, I'm going to Desmos. That's where. Like, just show me them on the same thing, Wolfram. Ugh. Why are you complaining? They don't understand theta? There. Okay. So yeah, they do intersect basically. They take the upper half and multiply by 2. That's all I really wanted. And that angle is pi over 3, yeah. So from 0 to pi over 3, multiplying by 2. The outer one is 3 cosine theta, is that right? Yeah, they say inside of 3 cosine theta, so that's the outer one. 9 cosine squared minus 4. It definitely is an extra minus 4. This minus 4 here came out of nowhere. Did they mess up a minus sign? This should be minus... Wait. Yeah, this line is... It has a few mistakes, I think. They said no, but I'm pretty sure. I think the answer is supposed to be yes. Um, it's kind of a weird response. I don't know. I'll make sure no one else has replied in the meantime. Person on Discord still hasn't gotten back to me. Um, 9 cosine squared theta. Actually, I can use the theta character from this. Oh, that's not it. Or minus 2 cosine theta plus cosine squared theta. Theta. Some of the signs are mixed up in the extra minus 4 after 9 sine squared theta seems to have come from nowhere. Okay. You're awake? Well, don't be. Okay. This person on Discord isn't replying to me, and I'm just gonna put I'm running out of time, so you do end up needing further help. Hopefully someone else will hop in. Have a good day. Or someone else can hop in. Okay. Because I'm getting kind of mapped out right now.